Hilton brings you new ways to stay, with experiences that let you capture the glory days. Introducing the Graduate Hotels. Each inspired by local college towns, these stays are always original and never boring. Get in touch with traditions all across the country and enjoy a stay that's a class above the rest. Book at Graduate Hotels with Hilton Honors Points at Hilton.com. It's a win-win. Hilton, for the stay.
Welcome once again to the Dr. Sky Experience. You're listening to me, Dr. Sky, on Talk Radio 77 WABC, the crown jewel of radio, the iconic talk radio station 77 WABC, with our weekly Dr. Sky podcast, Sky Update. Welcome as we discuss episode 15, as we move deeper into the month of January 2023. Hoping your skies are clear, and now that the moon is literally out of the sky, you have an opportunity within the sound of my voice to be able to see some interesting events. Whether you're listening to us here in the New York metro area, or around the nation, around the world, or around the universe, you're at the right place. We find out that the moon was new on the 21st as we welcome in Chinese New Year, the year of the rabbit. And the moon will continue to be a thin, waxing crescent visible low in the southwest sky as it heads higher and higher away from the setting sun as it moves on to first quarter phase on the 28th of January. What's interesting about the moon, especially when it's at first quarter, is that you have an opportunity to see the best of shadow relief, and probably at one of the most convenient times unless you're an early morning sky watcher. We recommend paying attention to that first quarter moon. Whether you're a newbie at this or a well-seasoned observer, that particular time of the moon, when it's half illuminated, the dark and light line separation we call the terminator on the moon. But on that night of January the 28th, if you peer deeper and deeper with binoculars and telescopes right along that shadow line, you'll get to see some of the most amazing relief in black and white from the Earth's nearest neighbor, the moon, some 240,000 miles away. But things get better, as we'll now be discussing Comet ZTF. Yes, the short version of the Zwicky Transit Comet itself. This comet coming closer to the Earth right around February the 2nd by about 26 million miles. Take it from me, even here in the light-polluted areas of Phoenix, Arizona, America's fifth largest city, it was still faint in a pair of binoculars, but I did it during conditions when the moon was not out. So for sky watchers ready to see Comet ZTF, know that it's become a circumpolar comet. What does that mean? It means it's encroaching closer and closer to the area around the North Star or Polaris, so that very soon, as we move into this next week, the comet should be, in the sky all night and doesn't set. But simply a pair of binoculars and dark skies are really required. But something else, if you're interested in planets, take advantage of this. As we look into the southwest just after sunset, on Sunday evening, the 22nd and the 23rd, there was an opportunity to see the moon, the planet Venus, and the planet Saturn close together. But still, there's time to see this beautiful conjunction of planets. These two planets, Venus, the goddess of love and beauty, and Saturn, the original ring planet, as I like to call it, easy to see with the clear sky in the southwest with the naked eye. The objects were closest by about the 22nd, about a third of a degree apart. That's about the size, or just a little bit less, let's say, than that of what a full moon diameter in the sky should be. But clear skies are necessary. We have many other beautiful things to see during the time of the month, as I mentioned before, near or around the dark of the moon or new moon. My opinion is, look high into the southeastern sky right around sunset, and you'll get to see the beauty of the constellation Orion the Hunter. This, one of the most magical constellations in the entire sky, because it has a star to the upper left area of Orion known as Betelgeuse, that is in the armpit area of Orion. A star that's a red supergiant that may one day, according to astronomers, and they're accurate on this, may implode and give us our first supernova that we've had in quite a long time. But the problem is, nature does things on their time schedule, his or hers. This explosion could happen in months, it could happen in years, or it could happen simply in thousands of years. But as you look toward Betelgeuse, know that the star is about 500 light years away, Just to the opposite side of Orion their hunter, is a beautiful blue supergiant star known as Rigel. It too is a blazing object in the heavens and easy to see. But what about deep into the area of Orion? Just below the three belt stars, and you can find this by looking at a simple star chart, by again following our blog here at wabcradio.com for the Dr. Sky blog, talking and giving you information, that is, about how to find many of these objects that we see by providing you a monthly star chart that you can simply download. What I'm talking about, just below those three belt stars, is the Orion Nebula, an object where stars are born some 1,700 light years away. And believe me, folks, it's a real showstopper, because if you take a look at this object in binoculars in a dark sky, I'm sure you can gather some friends and family members to witness a most amazing stellar nursery some 1,700 light years away. Dr. Sky always reminds you to keep your eyes to the skies as we're here on Talk Radio 77, WABC, the crown jewel of radio, broadcasting here out of New York City, around the nation, around the world, and literally around the universe. I'm your navigator on the highway to the heavens, and if you'd like to email me, it's real simple. It's simply drskyshow@gmail.com. That's drskyshow@gmail.com. And again, thanks to John Katzimatidis and the Cats Roundtable and the weekend radio show that I do appear as a guest with great information from the realms of astronomy, space, aviation, and weather. And now, twice a month, every other Wednesday, here with Frank Morano on the other side of midnight, discussing all these great things where you can call in to America's iconic radio station, the crown jewel of radio, Talk Radio 77 WABC. Always remember to keep your eyes to the skies. I'm your navigator on the highway to the heavens. Clear skies and health and happiness to all.